Once upon a time, in a dense jungle, there lived a cunning little mouse deer. The mouse deer was very small and not strong, but he was known for his sharp wit. One day, while walking through the jungle, the mouse deer encountered a hungry tiger. The tiger, seeing the small creature, was eager to make a meal out of him. "You're very small, but you will make a tasty snack," the tiger said, licking his lips. The mouse deer, though frightened, didn't panic. Instead, he quickly thought of a plan. He said to the tiger, "Oh, mighty tiger, you might want to reconsider eating me. I am not just any ordinary mouse deer. I am the ruler of the jungle. And if you eat me, you'll anger all the animals, and they will never forgive you." The tiger was skeptical but curious. "Ruler of the jungle. How can such a tiny thing like you be the ruler?" he asked. The mouse deer replied, "I was just about to have a grand feast with all the animals of the jungle. They have gathered to honor me as their king. If you eat me now, you will ruin everything." Intrigued by the idea of a grand feast and wondering if the mouse deer truly, the tiger was skeptical but curious. "Ruler of the jungle. How can such a tiny thing like you be the ruler?" he asked. The mouse deer replied, "I was just about to have a grand feast with all the animals of the jungle. They have gathered to honor me as their king. If you eat me now, you will ruin everything." Intrigued by the idea of a grand feast and wondering if the mouse deer truly was a ruler, the tiger agreed to follow him to the gathering of the animals. The mouse deer led the tiger deep into the jungle, and along the way he kept repeating, "You will see. The animals will all bow down to me as their king." As they neared a clearing, the mouse deer, in a voice full of confidence, called out, "I am the ruler of this jungle. All animals must bow before me." When the tiger stepped into the clearing, he saw no animals at all. It was empty. The mouse deer had tricked the tiger into thinking that all the animals would be there to see him as king. But in reality, there was no feast, no animals, only the mouse deer's clever plan. At that moment, the mouse deer, with a grin, darted off into the underbrush, leaving the confused and frustrated tiger behind. The tiger, realizing he had been tricked, roared in anger but could do nothing. He had been outwitted by the tiny mouse deer. The story teaches that sometimes intelligence and quick thinking can be more powerful than physical strength. Despite being small and weak, the mouse deer was able to use his wits to escape danger and outsmart the mighty tiger. The mouse deer pauses just outside the underbrush, looking back with a playful expression, while the tiger kicks the ground in frustration, its powerful body tense and ready to pounce. In the heart of the jungle, where danger lurked at every corner, the little mouse deer had found a way to survive against all odds. The mouse deer, now hiding securely in the thick foliage, peeks out with sparkling eyes while the frustrated tiger continues to search the area. Its ears perked up in irritation. The tension in the air was palpable as the jungle held its breath for the next move in this unexpected game of chase.